Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've been here before, drop a like, say hi, let it be known that you're here. If you haven't been here, again, make yourself known. I'd love to have some feedback, some acknowledgement as to you being here. So, today's topic will be what it is. I usually come into these videos not really knowing what I'm speaking about, but knowing what I'm speaking about, if that makes sense. I think that every day is a day to play, to learn something new, to experience something that is just an experience that can grow, that you can practice. Now, there's plenty of things to do. There's internal work that you could do, there's external work that you could do. But when we think of it as work, like a task, a thing that needs to be completed on time and this way, and it needs to be done this way, and it doesn't turn out how we want sometimes, that's what kind of kills the joy. There's a specific period throughout the day in which clarity or some insight, some light is shed on the things that you aren't working on internally and the things that you could work on, or that you could learn from on the outside. It's totally up to what feels right for you, and something that kind of guides you into a more suitable path. For instance, you have a sore back, or like you have something kind of out of place with your body. This is something you could work on. It doesn't stop you from learning things. It doesn't stop you from enjoying and experiencing things. Only your limitation of that specific limitation, which is only supposed to be there for a moment or two, depending on how many moments you share with it. You know, like you gotta give some to have it come back to you. It's as simple as that. So the more that you tune into what it is that you can't do, and you kind of see it for what it is, you kind of feel it as it is, it will ultimately and eventually give you the next step, or will provide you with a tool that you can work around. When I say work, I mean learn from, or play, or like enjoy doing that thing, even if it doesn't feel so good. Back to having a sore back and having that temporary pain or limitation that's happening within you, or just with you. You're carrying that that uncomfortable feeling, and it's like you could be doing so much more. You might be like an athletic. You like to move your body around a lot. Sweet. You kind of need a good back to kind of explore more athleticism, right? Be in the space of that feeling, and I wouldn't say bathe and be in it all day long. Like, keep giving it the attention that it's seeking, because it's telling you that it's uncomfortable. It's telling you that you're carrying this, so you need to in some way show it that you're paying attention, that you want to do other things, and this is something that is stopping you from doing that fully, completely, right? We need to keep our awareness on ourselves and on the creativity that we already have within ourselves. If you are competing with someone, and if you are kind of drawn into someone else's way of doing things, you're creating a replica of what someone else is doing. It's like a copy. It's a copy and paste that we can't really make that click within us, because we have our limitations that don't really need to limit ourselves to what other people do, what others are capable of. That's what they're capable of. Cool. I do this also. I create this. I do this, but it doesn't have to be such a mental thing. It's just an expression. It's our creative flow. It's amazing the more that we put into what it is that is created and is stuck. It's like that stuckness, that wall that's in front of us. It's like, depending on how fast we react to it or keep up with it, we will climb that wall eventually. We don't know how long or how high it will be, but that's depending on our heights, our kind of thoughts about or encouragement within ourselves about going past this thing to experience more that isn't experienced yet. Only you can experience this. Only you can reach the heights that are meant for your creations. Only you. No one can have that. No one can see what you see. So trust in what you see. You can quite literally see where your awareness is going. It's like, is it leading with the mind and you're like trying to reach for all these things? Or are you in your awareness and in your expression cultivating and practicing what it is that's flowing, that's growing the more that you sink into the awareness of what it is that's stopping you and what it is that you're capable of doing. It's like we don't need to figure out everything. We don't need to know something before we do it. It comes through the experience. It comes through your expression of doing that thing. And it's obviously going to look different. It's going to look different to people. And that's the beauty of it, because it sparks others' expressions of what they're capable of, because they already are. You already are capable of doing what you're cultivating right now. You're capable of reaching higher heights, and now it is your heights or your low. Pick which way you're gonna go. Hit the subscribe button, comment, share, like, do whatever you feel you should do. But that is all for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you come back for the next video. I love you, and I will see you soon. Peace.